Okay, let's add a font. We're going to stick with the fonts right now that are built into processing. Again, fonts are files that we're going to need to add to the sketch folder. So if I go up to Tools and Processing and go to Create Font, browse for whatever font I want to use. No. It could be any of them. Pick a font. You want to copy the font name. You could also write it exactly, capitals and all, as it is written, but it's easier to Command C, copy, and then you have to hit OK to add it to the sketch folder. You have to hit OK to add it to the sketch folder, and then there it is in the sketch folder, along with the dog image from the last video. The data type is P font. I'll say font 1 because you might have more than one font. Then you're going to say font 1 equals load font, open quotes, paste in the font name, and then you have to add .vlw, that's the file extension. Close your quotes and your parentheses and add your semicolon. And then to use it, you need a couple of things. Text font is the function to say which font you're using of the fonts you may have created, because you may have added more than one. So use the variable name of the font you want. We only have one, so it's got to be that one. Then the size, 24-point font. Then, also important, you need a fill, or you might want to include a fill. If your background's white, the default font color is white, just like the default image color is white. So if you want to see it, I'm going to change the color. It doesn't matter the order of these. And then finally, text. Text takes 3 parameters, what you want to say, close the quotes, comma, because that is a parameter in and of itself, and then the bottom left-hand corner, not the upper left-hand corner. So maybe I'll put it at 25, 250. There you go. If you want the X and Y coordinate to be the center, so if I want to make this 250, 250, and you want this to be centered at 250, 250, that function, which will come before the text function, is text align, and in all caps, center. And then you can center it. If you want to go back to the other way, that's text align left. And that's the default. You also have text align right to right justify. And that's adding fonts.